Hello friends, I am Shravana Lakshmi Pisupati and welcome to my channel Sparkling Future. So today we will discuss about widely used transformations in Spark. And before starting with today's topic, I request all of you to subscribe to my channel and provide your feedback in the comment section. And today let's discuss about these transformations which are mainly used in on Spark RDDs. So map is a transformation which can be applied on a RDD or a data frame, and map function applies whatever function you are giving in that map, right? That function will be applied to each and every element in the RDD. And next one is flat map. Flat map is a transaction which flattens the RDD values and returns a sequence of elements. So instead of just returning the type, it will return a sequence of elements because it flattens the structure. And map and flat map values usually will be applied on both like unpaired and paired RDDs. And paired RDD means we have already discussed, it is like RDD which has the elements in the form of key value pairs. And these map values and flat map values transformations will be usually applied on paired RDDs. So what is this map values? Map values is a transformation which is usually used to apply some function on the value in a key value pair RDD. Like in a pair RDD, if you have key and value which is k comma v, then map value function will apply the functionality on the value which is v, part of the paired RDD. And similarly, flat map values is also used for flattening the values present in the RDD of k comma v, which is on v. The flattening will be happening when you use flat map values. So usually in interviews or anyone, if any, in the discussions, if someone asks like what is the main difference between all these four, then you can answer like map and flat map are the narrow transformations in which no data shuffling will be performed between the partitions. And flat map can be applied in both unpaired RDD and paired RDD, whereas flat map and map values can be performed only on paired RDDs. That is because these two mainly work on the value of the pair RDD, which is like in the k comma v key value pair, it works on a value, so it should be a pair RDD. And also these two map value and the flat map values are wide transformations, and because the data shuffling will be there, so these are mainly like used when there are some partitions divided and you wanted to perform the value transformations on each data which is like splitted across the partitions. Then you use these map values and flat map values. So let's look into some sample code to see how each transformation works on a RDD using Scala. So friends, this is the sample code that we are going to discuss today. I have created an object, and here we are dealing with RDDs. I have imported Spark Conf and Spark Context. In earlier videos, we have seen how to import Spark Session. And even here we can use Spark Session, but again if you wanted to work with RDDs, you have to use like Spark Session dot Spark Context. Again you have to pull in the Spark Context variable there. So instead of that, I have used this one. It can be done in either ways. And define the main method. This property is set for resolving the winutils.exe exception, and created the Spark Conf by providing the app name and the master mode of the like cluster mode or local mode, that kind of information here. And for the Spark Context, I am passing this configuration, Spark configuration. So this is very important steps when you are working with RDD or either Spark Session. So what the declaration of Spark Context or Spark Session is very mandatory and very important in the Spark code. And I am creating an RDD by reading a text file called spark.txt. So this is the text file that I am using today. So if you see, this is just a text file with some random text in that. And now let me run and show you what kind of text we have here. So I am just uncommenting the other because of the usage of for each println, the type of this RDD has changed, and because of that these other statements are erroring out. So now let me run this and show you how this spark.txt will look like when you run this code. So if you see here, the entire text file is printed as is in the output. So this is the text that we have read just now. Now we will see how to apply a flat map. So on this RDD dot flat map is a function which is used for flattening the structure. So now this spark.txt is in this format. It's like a simple text. It's like a single string format. If you can see here, right, RDDF string will be there. The highlighted, if you see, it's an RDDF string. And in that flat map function, I am saying that for each string, I mean this is the string, right, because as of now in this RDD we have only string. For this string you split that string using space. So in this string you split using the space because all these words are having delimiter as the space. And once it is done, if I just place the cursor here, you can see that it's again RDD of string, which means the value is not getting, the type is not getting changed in RDD or flat map RDD. So now how to see that RDD dot flat map of, for each and every string that is available, you split using the space. Now let's print this and see what exactly it will have. This RDD prints. So friends, if you see here, right, each and every word in that file, text file, is flattened, like split using a space. So if there is a spark space is, then like it has split based on the space, and it has created the sequence of words. One single string has become like split of each based on the space, and it has become like a sequence of strings. Okay, so that is the usage of flat map. It flattens the structure based on the function you have used here. Let's say if you have a statement, string which contains which is a comma separated, then you can just give comma here in this split, then it will split based on the comma and it will make a sequence out of that single string. Then next one is, we will see what is a map, how map function works. So from this flat map RDD which has this flattened structure, I am applying map on that RDD, and what map does, map here whatever function for each element in the RDD, apply this function to the RDD. So we can have any kind of operations on top of that string. So when you do x rocket x dot, here it will give all the concatenation, code point, or any kind of transform functions we can apply here on top in the map. These are the functions available in map which can be performed on the each and every element in the RDD. But here I am saying, because we have to deal with values, I am saying that for each element available in the RDD, make it as a pair RDD. X comma 1 means make it as a pair RDD. I am saying that make it as a pair RDD. Now if you see here, in the earlier cases we have seen for RDD and flat map RDD as it is, the type is RDD of string. But here if you see, it has become RDD of string comma int. So it became a pair RDD. Now for making that pair RDD, I have used this function map, a transformation map. Here not only this, you can x like rocket and x dot, you can perform any kind of like two uppercase, two lowercase, or compare, or equals, or you convert that into any kind, you can apply any of the function, and that function whatever you mention here will be applied to each and every element in this RDD. Okay, out of this we are creating another RDD by applying this map function for making this as a pair RDD, and here we can clearly see that the type of the RDD is changed from RDD of string to RDD of string comma int. Now let's print this and see what is the output of this. So how the map function works, what exactly happened, how the map function that we gave x comma 1, right, how it has applied. So if you see here, the 1 comma 1 is applied to each and every element that is present in the RDD. Earlier we had only spark is an kind of sequence. Now it has become like this. In a brace, each and every word has this comma 1 is applied to each and every element in the RDD. This is how map works. Next, now we use this map RDD because this map RDD is a RDD of paired RDD now, which is RDD of string comma int, which is a pair RDD. So now on top of this map RDD we will use map values, because map values and flat map values can be used only on pair RDDs. Because of that reason I have converted this unpair RDD, which is individual RDD of string, to RDD of string comma int. Here instead of 1 you can just give your name also in a double quote. It will add that and it will make it as a pair RDD. So now coming back to this statement, from this map RDD dot map values, and for each element that is present in the RDD, add +1. Okay, here we have values. Here map values means, if you see here, it has RDD of string comma int. Now string will become a key, int will become a value, k comma v, which is key comma value. So for each value associated with that key, apply this function, which is x plus 1. Because the second one is a integer, I am applying as a +1. Now you can put a dot and also see that it will give all the integer kind of functions which can be applied on top of an integer. And let's say if you have a string in the value, it will give the functions that can be applied on strings. Okay, so now let me run this and see how map values will add that 1 to the map RDD. So in the map RDD earlier we have seen spark comma 1, is comma 1 kind of output from the previous RDD. So now we can see that it has done +1 to the value alone. Key is not at all changed, it's the same. Spark, is, and OpenSys is the same, only the value is changed from 1 to 2. Let's say if you are doing x plus 4, if you wanted to do that, then run this and see how it will perform the addition here. So if you see here, it has added 1 was there, it has added 4 because I have given x plus 4. So for each and every element it has given that +1. So this is how map values work. So whatever function you provide here, x dot, and you can check all the available functions is equal to greater than, or anything whatever you apply, compare, is valid, it checks for in minimum, maximum, it checks for each and every element present in this RDD and it will create another RDD, this one. Okay, now for checking on the flat map values, because we have to flatten the map. Flat map means flat map mainly used for flattening the structure. For that we have to have some kind of like input string, right? So because of that, what I am doing here is I am reversing this RDD. So now we have something like spark comma 5, which is a string comma integer. Only on this integer I cannot use this, right? I mean, it won't make sense. I can apply and show you, but it won't make sense. You don't see the clear difference of using this function. So because of that I am reversing the RDD. So for that I am taking this RDD where we have spark comma 5 and etc. from the text, and I am saying that map, in the map I am saying for each x comma y, x and y. We can say k comma v, whatever the variables you want, you can use it. I usually use x comma y, so I have used it. I am saying that for each x comma y, make it as y comma x, which is, it will become 5 comma spark. So first the string and int will be interchanged and it will come as int comma string, so that it will help me to show you how to flatten this spark again. Only for that purpose I am reversing this RTD. Okay, now let's see after the reversal how this reverse RTD looks like. So friends, if you see here, it has first int has come, then the string. So each and every that reversal is applied to each and every element that is present in the RDD. You don't have to care about lines, rows, everything. The function, if you are giving in the map, it takes care of each and every element in the RDD. Okay, so it's clear till here, right? Now finally we will see how to use flat map values. So flat map values, it does the same thing which does the flat map does, but the only thing is it does this flattening on the values which are associated with that key. So if you see here, it has created, so even reverse RDD, if you see, it has created RD of int comma string because we have reversed. And now after performing the flat map values also, it has the pair RDD of int comma char. So now we are saying that in this RDD flat map values, x is like this is the way we usually do that, right? So x to x dot to uppercase. I am saying that flatten the structure and also convert that to uppercase. This is what is the meaning of this statement. Flatten whatever is there, so it should flatten this spark like S, P, A, or K, and also it should convert that to the uppercase. We can use any kind of functionality. Here if you press Ctrl tab, it will show you all the available functions that can be applied on each element in the flat map values. So now let's run this code to see what is the final output after performing the flat map values. So friends, if you see here, it has flattened the structure. See, SPARK, spark is flattened, and it has converted all the letters to the uppercase. See, everything it has converted, applied that functionality to the each and every element present in the RDD. So flat map is used for flattening the structure, which means it will return a sequence. If you send a single string, it will split that based on the function that we are giving, and it will make a sequence out of that string. And then map is used for applying a function on each and every element present in that RDD. Map values does the same, but this function will be applied on the key value pair, and this whatever function you give inside this map values will be applied to the values associated with that key in a pair RDD. Similarly, flat map values also can be applied on pair RDD, and this functionality flattening and whatever functionality you are mentioning will be applied on the values of a pair RDD for each associated key. So this is the main difference between flat map values and flat map values. So hope this is very clear to you friends. If you have any questions, write it in the comment section. I will definitely get back to you, and thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting learnings. Thank you so much friends.